everyone, so yesterday Comic Con, Warner Brothers, they have shown people the Flash movie. Obviously this year they're also releasing Blue Beetle, but also Aquaman too. So other day we heard, like, or should I say, a couple of months ago there was a news about Aquaman 2. Like this movie has been like it's a poor test screening with the audience. Ever since I heard that, I was like really nervous. So I have not seen the trailer, but when it comes to Aquaman 2, I feel like some people, they are very biased about this movie, mainly because end of the day, Aquaman, if you are excited, I'm really excited for this movie. That's why when at first I heard this movie is getting poor test screening, it made me really nervous. Same time, it made me feel like, whoa, how is that possible? Because the first movie is really popular with the audience and it did made $1 billion. And at the end of the day, it is made by James Wan, who is very capable director. And he's giving hit after hit for one of other horror side movie. So, it's a little hard to believe that the same James Wan, he made this movie is not doing well with the audience. So recently I was like that this after the trailer dropped Comic Con, I was looking for people's reaction. Obviously some of these people, as I was saying, some of these people, they didn't like Aquaman movie. How can they like the second one? A similar storyline, same stuff gonna happen here. That means that Aquaman movie, it is very popular with the audience. So end of the day, if you are excited, you gotta listen to the people who are excited for this movie. So looks like this guy, I was listening to him, like he have seen the trailer, and this guy, he's saying like the trailer looked good, and he's saying this movie, it does centers around, looks like Patrick Wilson, who is Aquaman's brother. He was in first movie, so it looks like it is kind of like a buddy cop type movie. Like obviously Patrick Wilson, he's a bad guy from the first movie and he's Aquaman's brother, so they're going on adventure in this movie, sounds like, and the big bad guy is the Black Manta. So I do imagine there will be another big bad, because like only one is not enough. Also Black Manta, he's not under the water villain, you know what I mean? So I do imagine there will be another villain that we don't know about, but sounded like he is the main villain. The only another thing, this guy who saw this trailer, he mentioned this, like they barely they shown Amber Heard in this trailer. Like he was barely in it. The only time I think she was in it because she's apparently she's having kid with Aquaman, so Aquaman looks like he's going to be dead in this movie. So I don't know if I don't know how I feel about superhero being dead. So it's going to be interesting because it's a different kind of story. I do imagine this movie Aquaman 2, many people are excited to see this. Obviously the first movie made $1 billion. Although I do think that the audience will appreciate this kind of movie, not the critic though. Critic, they did not like first movie. How can they like second one? Neither, I feel like James Wan, he doesn't get good critic review. I feel like his movies often they're not liked by critic. That is what I think, or I might be wrong, because often his horror movie also get like middling review from critics. I feel like Aquaman 2, once again, it will be the movie that audience will like, critic may not like, because I'm already seeing all these people calling this movie bad for no reason. And I guess this guy who I was listening to, I believed him because I want to believe this movie is good, because as I was saying, I am excited. If you are not excited for this movie, why you are watching this video? Obviously this video is people who are exciting, but I do imagine people are will be leaving comment like they don't care about this movie. And I'm here thinking, why you are watching this if you're not excited for this? Because I am super excited, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about people's reaction on first Aquaman 2 trailer? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other coverage on Comic Con. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.